Zivka. He has commanded you, Zivka, and Yahweh Vehava, and Eloheka, and 6 of Sheshet days, Yamim. 6 days you shall do your work. You shall do your work on 6 days, and 6 of days, and you shall labor and do all your work. And this here, right here, and you shall labor is ha'abot, ha'avot, and you shall do, and this is ve'asita, and all of kal, the work of you, and la keti kem, and that's a la katem, la katem ka, la katem ka, me la la, okay, la temka, me la temka, and the work of you. But the day of is yom, yom in Hebrew is day. The 7th day, ha-shavati, ha-shavati, the Sabbath, and Shabbat, and to Yahweh, la hava. And the Most High is saying here that He's giving you 6 days here to do your work. But on the 7th day, it will remain a rest unto you, and you should do all that He gives you to, not you, but us, give all us to do. And we need to honor and obey the Most High Yah. Okay, God of you, Eloheka, lo, ha-asher, ha-aseh, and you shall do. You shall do, but he's saying lo right here. He's saying this no is going to cancel out what you shall do. But he's saying here lo. Lo means you shall not do. And lo also is lo ta'asu. Lo ta'asu means don't do. He said not to do. Lo ta'asu, not don't do. And any of kal, and this word is work, and this is milacha. Milacha, you, at. Atah, at is male, and at is female. But they always put male. Male takes precedence over female, and when you, well, let's move on. Okay, so, or sons of you, uv bika. Uv be, uv be nekha. No, I'm sorry. Uv benka. That's what that is. Uv benka. That means sons of you, or the daughters of you, and that's uv t uteka. Uteka. Now, daughters in Hebrew also is bat. A daughter is a bat, not a flying bat, but bat. Okay, so hold on. Let me move up. Oh shoot! Forgot I had to do something. I'm going to have to switch my program here. So let's see. Sorry about that. I have to move it to the side. Sliding and gliding. Sliding and gliding. Okay. Now we get here. We say, or male slave of you, and ve'avidka, ve'avidka, or slave woman of you, and va'amatika, or the ox of you, ve'shorika. Okay, ve'shorika, and this is the ox of you, if you have an ox or something like that, or a donkey. And ve'hamorka, ve'hamorka, and this is the donkey, or any of, and ve'kal, any of. Okay, livestock of you, and that's behem tika, or sojourners of you, ve'gerka, who, a share, and gates of you, and this is bishareka, so that lehma'an, so that he may rest, and this is Yanuach, that he may rest. Yanuach. Okay. And male slave of you, Avdika, and slave, and the slave woman of you, and this is Va'amatika, as you, Kalmoka, and you shall remember, Ve'azarkarti, remember is, in the verb form is Zokar. That key, and the slave is Evit. Slave in Hebrews, the Holy Tongue is called Evit, right there. And you were Hayita, you were in the land of Be'aretz. So Be means in, and Aretz is talking about the land here. And Egypt, and this is Misraim, and he brought you out of Vayoze Acha, Vayozi Arka, sorry, Vayozi Arka, and he brought you out. Almighty Vihava, God of you, Elohecha. And from there, it's Misham, with hands, Boda, and in Hebrew, in the Holy Tongue, a hand is a yod, so they just put it in the construct form here and put it botat. Strong, Chazaka, and with arms, Uvziroah, Uv zero being outstretched. Ne tu or could say ne oot. I mean, no, I'm sorry, not oot, but ne tu. It's ne tu, being outstretched. And upon all, thus came, and he commanded you, and that is Zivka. Zivka, this right here is Zivka. Yahweh V'hava, and God of you, Elohecha. Okay, to do is la'ashot, la'ashot et. And again, the day of Yom, and the Sabbath, and this is Hashabbat, the Sabbath, Hashabbat. Verse 16, honor, kavod, or you could say kavod or kaved, in Hebrew is honor. Et, the fathers of you is Avika, and Ve'et, and the mothers of you is Imeka, as Ka'asher, as he commanded you, and this is Zivka, and Yahweh, Yahweh, and God of you, Elohecha, so that Lema'an, they will belong, Ya'arikun, and I'm have to move this line up again, so I have to make an adjustment again. So my marker is Ya'arikun, so I have to go past that. Okay. This will be the last page. This will be the last page here. Okay, so hold on. I have to make sure I have this thing straight. Okay, that should do it a little bit. Okay, so we up here at, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you that. And when you're doing Hebrew, it reads from the right. Hebrew reads from the right to the left. And when we read something, we start from the left to the right. We go this way, and Hebrew goes from right to in that direction. Why? Because they were here before we were. Okay, so days of you are Yameka, so that, and that's Ul Ma'an, and so that he will be well, and that is Yeva. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is a va there, but not a va, but Ye Ta